Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm Lady Gear to you and today I am joined by a special guest and his name is...
Lightsaga from YouTube.
I'm going to give him a minute to explain what he does on his channel, so take it away.
Thank you, dude. Well, I also do Let's Play videos on my channel, like Saga with the same name. And I do random videos of highlights of other YouTube channels, and maybe some random videos about songs I play on Ocarina or whatever I think, really. At the moment, I'm currently on a small hiatus, working on a lot of projects, but soon I'm gonna be a lot more active again. Starting right now, actually, by joining here on this commentary for Skyward Sword.
I'm going to post in the description a link to his channel, so you should definitely go check it out because he makes some pretty good quality videos.
I don't make them as often as you, though. I need to be more consistent. But thank you.
The only reason my videos are consistent is because I don't have a life.
Ah, don't say that. But fun fact for the viewers, it took us like an hour to get this recording going because a lot of technical difficulties. But
Yeah.
thankfully, I'm here to watch Link swimming in the water. What are we doing right now, actually?
We just obtained the ability to swim in the previous video because we went through the Silent Realm, which I'm just gonna say this again. The Ferrero Silent Realm has my favorite song ever in the game. But anyway, as for the controls for swimming, you use the remote pointer to swim around. Well, not the pointer. You have to move around by tilting the remote. You stick the nunchuck to do a swimming spin dash thing. The swim dash will let you defeat underwater opponents um, and help you solve puzzles that we're going to be seeing over the rest of the game. More specifically in the next dungeon. And there's actually a couple of goddess chests in Skyloft that we weren't able to get to until now because we have this item. So I'm going to be getting those over the course of the next couple of videos.
Alright, I'm still trying to catch up to the videos, but there's one thing I want to mention about the swimming mechanics. Because you saw that there's a bar. Well, we're not swimming right now, but there was a bar there that was basically your oxygen underwater that depleted as you swim or you use the spin attack in the water. When playing on the hero difficulty of this game, that meter drains twice as fast, so it's very hard to stay underwater for long when you're playing on hero mode.
Yeah, it does. The swimming, I'm a little torn about how I feel on the swimming in this game, because it controls pretty well, and the underwater graphics are pretty decent looking. But at the same time, the controls just feel slightly more gimmicky than usual.
I think it has to do with the fact that I think the controls work very well for this game, but I also think that they were overdoing it. Due for the fact that they wanted to use the motion controls in everything, even with the menus and. Oh, what's happening here? Why did we jump cut?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, how I'm doing the goddess cubes in this game is that after I activate a goddess cube, I cut to where it is in Skyloft so that people who are using this as a actual walkthrough will be able to know, which chest, which cube activates, which chest, and if there is a treasure chest we that we activated in the previous video we weren't able to get to, there'll be an annotation taking you to the video that tells you which cube activated what.
Alright, I tell you, that's gonna be very useful whenever I replay Skyward Sword, right? I'm probably gonna use that guide because I'm not that that interested in doing 100%.
Yay, I'm useful!
Killing a spider with a slingshot. At this point in time, do we have the bow and armor? No, we don't have the bow and armor yet. Huh.
Spoilers.
Oh,
Just kidding.
sorry.
Um,
You don't. No, ignore me.
I'm just kidding. I already mentioned the bow and arrow in the previous video.
Oh,
Um,
good.
the sling set, like I said in the previous video, is my least favorite item in the game, but it is useful right here when we're trying to knock down the beehives and defeat the miniature Gochilas.
I will give it credit that Skyward Sword did it a lot better with the slingshot that Twilight Princess, because in that game you only use it like at the very beginning and just very little. So it also almost makes me wonder why they even added it in the first place, because it becomes useless very soon. Unlike Skyward
Yeah.
Sword, where you use it all the way to the second visit of the forest, for example.
I rarely use it because a lot of stuff you can do with slingshot, you can also do with the beetle, and the beetle's really awesome. So I rarely use the slingshot if I really have to. And let me just say, this enemy right here, when you're attacking him, the way his stomach bounces around, for whatever reason, just makes me laugh whenever I see it.
It looks very silly. That I love killing these guys though. Do you know their names though?
Um, I'm not sure, but I think there are subspecies of moblins.
The Fat Moblin. There you go. That's their
The
name.
Homer Simpson moblin.
Ooh. All right, so
That waterfall you see off in the distance, we are going to be able to visit that in future videos, so keep that in mind.
that area, I love that area. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to be around for that part though. But hopefully for the temple maybe.
Yep.
So
Um,
Moblins. So, well, I'm sure you already discussed about this, but I wanted to ask you anyway. So, what do you think about the combat in this game, especially the way you had to swing in specific different directions to hit enemies?
I love the way they do the combat in this game. The swordplay is very one-on-one with how you're moving the Wiimote and stuff, and it just feels really precise. And well, it's difficult to explain in words, um, and but I really like how they do it. It's one of those things where you have to try it out for yourself, to really decide how you on whether or not you like it or not.
Oh, I got a skill. Sorry for interrupting you there right now, but I'm curious about this one. Number 14.
Some of these goddess cubes, it's actually easier to get them later on in the game, when we get a certain item. But the reason I'm getting them right now is it's simply because I feel like it. It's my channel, I can do whatever I want.
That's the way. That's the way I was playing in my Smash on my 100% run, because yeah, sure, you can get things a lot better in a better order later, but well, you can get it now, so it's better doing that now. Oh, it's just an evil crystal. I thought it was gonna be a piece of heart or something.
The reward we're getting is actually two tricks just on this one. The one where we done the goddess chest is up on top of on top of the building right there.
Oh no.
Destroy the Scoutulans! Don't allow another generation of Scoutulans to exist in Hyrule! Even though this isn't Hyrule, but close enough.
It's close enough. Unfortunately, even though you're trying to kill them all, they're gonna appear in the future games with all the future incarnations of Links, and they're gonna be bigger too.
No!
Is there
I'm just kidding, Alex.
is there Skulltulas in let me see, in the Wind Waker timeline? I don't think there's Skulltulas there, are they?
I could have sworn there was one in Spirit Tracks. I haven't gotten that far into Wind Waker, but I could have sworn there was one in Spirit Tracks.
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember a giant spider in any of those games. But then well, but then again, what did we get? I was not paying attention. It was a medallion, a heart medallion.
It was a ruby medal. When you equip that, more rubies will appear. Similar to the bug medal and the heart medal and things like that. And there's a cutscene.
Cutscenes. I like the cutscenes in the game for the most part. The only thing I don't like is that there's no way to skip them the first time, because if you play hero mode immediately, you can skip them, but not the first time.
It's so rude. And it's Fi. Isn't that your favorite Zelda partner? Obvious
Uh,
sarcasm is obvious.
I'm trying to be nice here. I don't wanna go on a rant in your channel. But no, I don't like Fi as much. Um, thanks to a lot of things, but whatever. I wanna talk about this kiwi right here. this old Kiwi dude, he asked us to get something. I don't even remember what.
Let's wake him up!
One step at a time. Kiwi! Oh, I thought he was gonna fall.
Why didn't he fall? A
Lame.
real life human. Haven't seen one of you in a while. They used to call me Yearbell. Now I'm just the old Kikwi hermit. I watch over this forest here when I'm not napping. I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me? That's kind of a weird question to ask if you could see somebody.
Oh, that's weird. This like you might think it's important, but let's see. We'll forget about all that nonsense. You're...
You're out questing for a flame to enhance your sword so that you can find somebody important to you? How about that? Dot dot dot. A human who could see me and seeks a great flame. Is it weird that the Kiklis remind me of the Nopon?
It's not. From far away, it looks exactly the same. Right now, in this scene, from far away, it looks the same as Ricky. It might be that Ricky's lost brother or something from another race.
The Nopon are invading other Nintendo franchises.
Every franchise needs a cute little creature race. It's mandatory at this point.
Yep, that is the official law.
So, anyways, we're getting instructions about the water dragon and the water dungeon or something.
Yep.
Let's see.
You see, I've got a hunch that the goddess was talking about you, lad. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Hey, I can see my house from here.
And it's burning. Oh wait, that's not my house.
There's a problem though. The gate that leads to the lake is still studs. To all of us judged unworthy.
Why cannot we
But
just
don't.
climb the fence?
I know, right? Why can't we just blow it up? That's worthy enough, right?
We're right. Yeah. Why cannot we just climb it or go from another way? It's not like it's so special, really.
And why can't we just use a loft wing to skydive from?
That's a very good question. Why cannot you use the log wing on the ground to fly around instead of having to travel out through these obstacles?
I don't know if I told you this already, but the loft wing is my least favorite part of this game. While their designs are awesome and um, they do have good designs, and the basic idea of flying is cool. They're my least favorite transportation thing in the Zelda series, mostly because of their controls and how small they are.
I agree. I think they're not bad. And you're gonna say that they are not bad at the idea. I really like the idea too. The problem is the execution because there's barely anything to do in the sky in the first place. Even if you had the goddess cubes, um, you don't get any upgrades for the bird, or maybe just one at most. So it's like it feels like a waste in the end to me. Everything you could use it
Yeah.
for, and it's motion controlled to end it.
Yeah.
At least they didn't ask you
Uh,
to flap your wings or something.
if they do, if the loft wings do return in a future Zelda game, um, I really hope they improve on it greatly. Like one thing that would really enhance it would be if you could actually like swing a sword while you're on the loft wings. That would be cool.
Oh, that will be awesome. I like your ideas here. Like Epona from Twilight Princess, that's one of the things they did right in that game. Being able to sword fight in your horse.
Yeah. I think you could do that in Zelda U as well, which I'm really looking forward to.
In the trailer, well, in the very small video to show the Link jump off of the horse to shoot some arrows. So I like to think that it's gonna be a big factor in this game. Oh, another goddess cube.
It's
Number
so
50.
spiny.
Jump off the top of the great tree. And we're going to this volcano. Ah!
We're falling.
It would be funny if it was a volcano.
Huh?
Something I don't understand is why cannot you just drop into the land below of the sky from any point? Because if you fall, if it's not a hole in the clouds, you cannot fall to this area. For example, why do you need to fall from a very specific area in the sky? Technically, if you fall, you're gonna fall to the ground.
I don't understand it either. It's just really well. If you do try falling, the knights from Offwing are going to are going to try and save you or whatever, which is kind of lame.
Well, if you fall during the night from one island, nothing. Oh no, never mind. The guy guarding saves you. Oh. Oh yeah, this a small little gimmick of the game where you draw with the sword different images. I won't forget that.
We have to draw a circle. It's Okami all over again.
Okami, and that's a very good game. I recommend it. But the party's ended, dude. Let's finish this.
We don't have enough time to talk about how awesome Okami is, so we're gonna this video off here. So thank you guys for watching this video of the Legend of Zelda Skyward. I'm Lead Gear to you, and he is.
Lightsaga, thank you for inviting me.
If you want him to return in a future video, please tell me in the comments below. Although he'll most likely return in the next dungeon. But until next time, Lead Gear to you. Oh yeah.